Welcome back to another episode of Legend, the motherfucking comic show. And we got an Alabama cop suspended for using a stun gun on a cuffed black man. Listen to the audio.
Right there in front of the car. Straight.
I ain't doing shit, bro. I got gun right there. I'm not doing that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying, what you saying? Oh, yeah, fuck. I'm not. Oh, my God.
Fuck up.
Okay. Down. Oh, my fuck. Oh, my God.
You want it again?
No, man.
Shut the fuck up. You was big and bad. Shut your bitch ass up.
Now you hear this racist, stanky, funky bitch, because that's what the fuck she is. I'm looking at her. Yes, she is a Caucasian, and yes, she is fucking racist. If you go to TMZ and you look at this video, you will see that she clearly got the man out the car and started walking him towards the back. She got him out of his car and walked him to her car. When she got him to her car, the man complied. Didn't resist or nothing. Linked over on the car. This bitch pulled her stun gun out and stung the shit out the man. And she kept squeezing it. She squeezed it so hard that the man literally started crying. I mean crying. I felt sorry for him like a baby. People don't know how that pain feel when you got electricity just running through your body. And then she said, shut your bitch ass up. You was so tough. She was smart and everything. Now why is she just suspended? This bitch should be kicked off of the force. You don't have police rights to police people no more after you show that you have no control and you take the law into your own hands. See, when a person takes the law into their own hands like they God, they can't be on the force no more. I know everybody listening to this show gonna agree with me. You don't need no suspension because you clearly knew what you was doing. You took advantage of a man just because you could. Now, if he would have resisted when she first got him, when she first got him out that car, she would have said he was wrong. He could have manhandled her. I'm telling you. But he didn't. And look what happened to him. So just when we think racism is starting to die with cops, it's still living. Let's get to it. A white female Alabama cop has been placed on leave for laughing while using a stun gun on a crying handcuffed black man, with the distressing video widely circulating online. That's right. It's on TMZ, baby. In the clip, the unidentified cop from the Reform Police Department in Pickens County was filmed Saturday swearing and berating the man, who District Attorney Andy Hamlin says was arrested on a trafficking fentanyl charge. Ain't got shit to do with it. I wouldn't give a fuck if this man was arrested for murder. When you a police officer, you still have to go by the rights. You still have to go by the law. You cannot take the law into your hands because you mad at somebody that committed a crime. It's called procedure. Yeah. Now she's seen shouting at the cuffed man to lie on the front of the vehicle with his face down and ordering him to stay still. However, when the man responds, I ain't doing shit, bro. I got a gun right there. She takes the gun out of his pocket and immediately deploys the stun gun into his back. Yeah, soon as he told her he had a gun, she took it out, put it on the hood, and stuck that stun gun right into this man's back. Now, with the man clearly in pain and crying, she wants, do you want it again? Shut your bitch ass up. She started talking like how black folks talk in the hood. Let's just be honest. White people don't talk like that. That's what we say. Shut your bitch ass up. When you in the hood, in a grimy environment, not the neighborhood that's nice where your kids play. We talking about the neighborhood where it's drug dealing, hustling, and all that. That's the language that goes on. Now, in response to the venom shown by the cop, Reform Police Chief Richard Black and Mayor Melody Davis released a joint statement reading, the Reform Police Department is aware of a video circulating involving a citizen's arrest on December the 2nd. Now it was added the department is in the process of turning over all materials related to this arrest to the Alabama State Bureau of Investigation and has requested a thorough investigation into the circumstances surrounding the arrest. Now look, that's the stuff that pisses me off. People don't want to give regular citizens second chances in life when they commit certain crimes. But then when the police do what this lady did, this wicked lady, This evil, low-down, dirty, rotten bitch is what she is. She treated this man like he was a piece of paper. Like he was the scum of the earth. And even if he was the scum of the earth, you cannot take this upon yourself. Okay? I'm going to go to break and I'm going to be back. Okay, that was a quick break. Now we're going to talk about a YouTuber that gets 6 months behind bars for staging a plane crash for clicks. Now this shit is going too far where people are down there willing to kill themselves to get some views. Come on, people, it's called talent. It's called talent. It's called giving the people something that they want to see. It's called giving the people something that they want to hear. It's called actually doing something. See, that's what a lot of people are getting twisted with the internet. Yeah, it's cool to do a prank and stuff like that. But you run out of pranks. You can't run out of creativity and substance when having something to do. Create a show. Create something for people to learn. Create some motivation. And you can get the same money. Because see, when you do shit like this here, you got to keep on doing it. You basically trying to be a stunt man that's going to damn near kill yourself. Now, this YouTuber got 6 months behind bars because he staged his plane crash. Now, the YouTuber was sentenced Monday to 6 months in federal prison for obstruction of justice after deliberately crashing. Let me say that over again because I hate when my English is broken. And people listen to the show and they be like, damn, he can't even talk. Look at him with all those broken syllables. Let me start over. A YouTuber was sentenced Monday to 6 months in federal prison for obstruction of justice after deliberately crashing his single propeller plane to bolster his social media. Now, Trevor Daniel Jacob, 30 years old of Lompoc, a former Olympic snowboarder who was facing a maximum sentence of 20 years, was sentenced to just 6 months by the United States District Judge John F. Walter after pleading guilty to 1 count of destruction and concealment with the intent to obstruct a federal investigation. This is what he did. He orchestrated the crash on November the 24th, right? Then, a month later, in December, he put it on YouTube and he titled it, "I Crashed My Airplane." Yeah. Now, the video was seen Jacob flying a single-engine plane from Lompoc City Airport to Mammoth Lakes before claiming the plane's engine had failed 30 minutes in. The footage captures Jacob opening the side door and leaping out to deploy a parachute just as the plane hurtles downward into a crash below. Now, what if he would have died? What if the parachute wouldn't have worked? What the point I'm making is, y'all got to stop doing these crazy, wild antics because you're going to make some kid try this. And they're going to lose their life because of your stupid ass. Be creative. They're just like this girl that I tried to do and link up with on the internet and tried to make, content with. She was ignorant. All she had was negativity to spill out to the universe. And she was begging for followers, begging for subscribers. You don't never do that in the entertainment world. Let the people be the judge. If you have talent, people will like you. Like that old saying say, if you build it, people will come. But people want to take the easy way. And then when they see they not coming with nothing creative, they think that they can just get online and just do some stupid shit that don't make no sense. Now, prosecutors say he purposely waited 2 days to report the pre-planned crash to the National Transportation Safety Board, who advised him to preserve the wreckage, though he stalled the investigation. He told them he didn't know where the plane went down. Instead, he used a helicopter to lift the wreckage out of the Los Padres National Forest before dismantling it and disposing of it. Because he didn't want them to realize when they checked that wreckage, they was going to find out that he did that. See, when you have a crash or explosion or a fire set, they have different investigators that come out and they have tactics where they can surface information and tell if this was a malfunction of a part or if this was something set up or a sabotage. And he knew that. So he tried to get out of it, tried to be slick by propelling and putting the folks off. Just like, a child when they think they outsmarting their parents, when they don't realize you didn't did what they trying to do. So he thought that he was being slick, but this what happened. Now, they sentenced him to basically a smack on the wrist, 6 months. But he was facing 20 years. And guess what he told the judge? He said his experience has been so humbling. Yeah, because you thought that you could just do some crazy shit like this and get away with it. And another thing he probably was trying to do. Was he trying to do an insurance fraud job on it? I wonder, was he trying to get an insurance check for that plane? Or was it just about the views? I don't see nothing about, the insurance. So if he would have tried an insurance scam, he really would have been fucked up. That's what they really looked into it for. Good thing he just went for the views. Okay, last story for y'all this morning on Legend of Comic Show. We got a mom refusing to stop a child from kicking a man's seat, so he turns the table on her. Now, I feel this man pain because I done been driving before and had a girl with kids behind me in the car, and the kid was putting the feet all in my back. And do you know the lady was just acting like she ain't see it? And I just waited a little while just to see how long she was going to act like she ain't see it. And then I said, hey, excuse me, ma'am. Could you tell him to get his feet out of my back? And then I'm saying up under my breath, you stupid bitch. That's why kids grow up the way they grow up with no guidance. And that's why they get into a lot of shit. Because they have parents that shouldn't even be no parent. Your job is to teach your child right from wrong. Not sit there and look at it. And then when somebody else pointed out to you, get an attitude. Damn. Now, the man had waited patiently for 20 minutes, but a constant thumping on his seat persisted. His composure wavered as he tried to endure, but the relentless disruption pushed him to his limits. While he understood the importance of not interfering with someone else's child, this unruly youngster tested his patience. Exactly. When you see that the parent is not going to say something, you got to say something. I mean, come on, you can't go for what they'll go for. Now, as the minutes dragged on, a decision loomed. Would he finally break his silence and confront the situation? Or would he continue to endure the ordeal in silence? The tension in the air was palpable. The answer hung in the balance, waiting to unravel a surprising twist in his emotional journey. Now, a gleam of excitement radiated from Brad and Kimberly's eyes as they boarded the flight from Florida to New Jersey. The 2-hour trip was a mere blip on their travel radar. Yeah. Now, after the plane taxied down the runway and entered the sky, they settled into their seats and gazed at the cotton candy clouds. But little did they know, they were going to have a little bad-ass child putting their feet all in their back, and the parent wasn't going to say nothing. Now, it was fortunate that the couple was able to secure seats together in their assigned spots. With a fully booked flight and everyone eager to reach their destination, they counted their blessings. Now, this was supposed to be a 2-week vacation, but it always ends up in bullshit when you got disrespectful, ignorant parents. That's disrespectful as a parent. To be a parent and see your child disrespecting another adult and to not say nothing, that is so disrespectful. Take care of your kids, people. Stop it. You wonder why they're going to jail. You wonder why they're going to the penitentiary. You wonder why you getting that call. It's because you weren't whooping their ass when you had them at home. So don't cry now. This is Legend of Comic. And this has been a beautiful episode. Until the next time. Until the next episode. Do something with yourself. Do something with your life. You just might be somebody one day. Nickel.